Have you ever wondered why some individuals in their 80s seem to fade away, while others, even past the age of 100, are absolutely thriving with energy and a real zest for life? The secret to a long and vibrant life isn't just about dumb luck or your genetic makeup. No, sir, it's about a set of powerful choices that anyone can make. In this video, we're going to pull back the curtain and reveal 5 life-changing lessons backed by real heartwarming stories and wisdom that has stood the test of time. You absolutely must watch until the very end to discover how these truths can completely transform your future and help you live not just longer, but better. Now, before we dive in, I'd be mighty grateful if you'd hit that like button. It really helps me keep spreading these vital lessons about aging well. And if you haven't joined our family yet, I highly recommend you subscribe and ring that little bell so you don't miss a single video packed with invaluable insights. If this video resonates with you, please leave a comment with the number 1. If for some reason it doesn't quite hit the mark for you, leave a comment with the number 0 to let me know how I can make these videos even better for you in the future. Now let's get started. 1. Stay curious, never stop learning. The pursuit of knowledge, that burning spark of curiosity, is a timeless force that keeps us vibrant, engaged, and truly alive, no matter what our age on this earth might be. Have you ever met someone in their 90s whose eyes still light up like the 4th of July fireworks when they talk about something they're passionate about? Just picture this: a person in their golden years, eagerly jumping into a brand new hobby, mastering a challenging skill, or even exploring uncharted territories of the world with the wide-eyed wonder of a child. This isn't just some cute little quirk, folks. It's a powerful, undeniable testament to the deep connection between lifelong learning and true vitality. When we stop seeking knowledge, we risk stagnating. It's almost as if we're giving Father Time permission to speed things up. But a mind that stays active, that remains hungry for understanding, has this remarkable, almost magical ability to keep the body feeling younger and the spirit incredibly resilient. Think about historical figures like good old Benjamin Franklin. His insatiable curiosity absolutely defined his life even well into his later years. At the age of 70, long after most folks would have happily settled into a comfy retirement, Franklin was still conducting groundbreaking experiments with electricity, unraveling the mysteries of lightning, and even inventing the lightning rod. His relentless quest for discovery didn't just shape history, it kept him sharp as a tack, full of purpose and deeply connected to the world around him. Or let's take a more modern example. Consider Nola Oakes, a wonderful woman from Kansas, who at the incredible age of 95 achieved something many might think wasn't possible. In 2007, she earned her bachelor's degree studying right alongside students who were decades younger than her. And then she went on to pursue a master's degree. Nola's story isn't just inspiring, it's a powerful reminder that learning has absolutely no expiration date. Her unwavering determination to grow intellectually fueled her incredible sense of purpose and kept her engaged with life in such a profound and meaningful way. The lesson here is crystal clear, folks. To live a long, meaningful, and vibrant life, we must never stop exploring. Your brain is the most powerful tool you have for longevity, capable of forging brand new neural pathways, even as you get older. Science backs this up, plain and simple. Studies have shown that engaging in mentally stimulating activities like reading, solving puzzles, or even learning a new language can significantly delay cognitive decline and enhance your overall well-being. But it's not just about formal education or structured learning. Not at all. It's about cultivating a mindset of pure, unadulterated curiosity. Ask questions about the world around you. Pick up a book on a topic you've never even thought about before. Watch a fascinating documentary. Attend a thought-provoking lecture, or just strike up a conversation with someone whose perspective is completely different from your own. Every single act of discovery, no matter how small it might seem, is like adding high-octane fuel to the roaring fire of your vitality. Curiosity doesn't just keep you feeling young, it enriches every single moment of your life. It transforms those routine everyday days into exciting opportunities for wonder and growth. It builds incredible resilience, helping you adapt to life's inevitable changes with grace and unwavering enthusiasm. Whether you're 25 years young or 95 years wise, the choice to keep learning is a powerful commitment to staying truly alive in the fullest sense of the word. So embrace the unknown, seek out those new and exciting ideas, and let curiosity be the very heartbeat of a life that is truly well lived. If you're still with me and finding these lessons helpful, please leave a comment with the number 1 below to let me know you're still watching this video with me. Thank you so much for your valuable time. 2. Move like your life depends on it, because plain and simple, it absolutely does. One of the most insidious threats to a long and healthy life, especially after you've reached the grand old age of 80, is simply physical inactivity. The very moment you allow yourself to become sedentary, your body begins a gradual, heartbreaking decline, losing precious strength, flexibility, and overall vitality. Inactivity isn't just some passive state of being. No, it's an active contributor to deteriorating health weakening. Those vital muscles stiffening up your joints and diminishing your cardiovascular resilience. The evidence is stark, folks. A lack of movement is directly linked to a whole host of age-related ailments, from serious heart disease to frightening cognitive decline. But here's the empowering truth. The silver lining in all of this staying active doesn't require some extreme feats of athleticism or grueling, sweat-drenched workouts. Instead, it's about weaving purposeful, joyful movement into the very fabric of your daily life in ways that truly resonate with your passions and your personal preferences. Consider the remarkable example of Jeanne Calment, the oldest person on record who lived to the astonishing age of 122. Her secret wasn't some complex, unattainable lifestyle or a bizarre regimen. It was simple, consistent movement. Jeanne rode her bicycle well into her 100s. Think about that. A true testament to the incredible power of staying active in a way that feels natural and deeply fulfilling. Her story isn't some rare exception. It's a shining beacon of what's absolutely possible when movement becomes a lifelong habit. Similarly, look to the shepherds of Sardinia, a blue zone renowned for its incredibly high concentration of centenarians. These amazing individuals walk miles each and every day, traversing rugged, challenging terrain, not out of some forced obligation, but as an integral natural part of their way of life. Their movement is purposeful, deeply connected to their environment, and sustainable over many, many decades. The lesson here is crystal clear, my friends. Allowing yourself to succumb to the siren call of the comfy couch is a choice that can actually rob you of precious years of your life. Sedentary habits don't just slow you down temporarily. They actively accelerate the aging process, making it exponentially harder to regain that lost momentum once it's gone. But the antidote is equally clear and empowering. Find forms of movement that truly spark joy in your heart and then make them non-negotiable parts of your daily routine. This could mean taking daily walks through a beautiful park, dancing your heart out to your favorite music, tending to a vibrant garden, swimming in a refreshing pool, or practicing the calming art of yoga. The real key here is consistency and genuine enjoyment. Movement should feel like a celebration of everything your amazing body can still do, not like some dreaded punishment. And guess what? The science absolutely backs this up. Regular physical activity improves your circulation, strengthens your bones, boosts your mood through the release of those wonderful endorphins, and sharpens your cognitive function. It's a holistic, all-encompassing defense against the relentless march of time. Even moderate movement, like a brisk 30-minute walk each day, can significantly reduce your risk of chronic diseases and dramatically enhance your longevity. The sheer beauty of this principle is its incredible accessibility. Movement is available to almost everyone regardless of their age, their current fitness level, or their financial resources. 3. Nurture your social circle. Loneliness is a silent killer. Loneliness is like a silent epidemic, and its consequences are far more severe and devastating than most people even realize. It's not just about feeling a little bit down in the dumps. No, chronic isolation can actually shave years right off your life. Studies have shockingly equated its negative health impact to smoking a whole pack of cigarettes every single day or living with a serious burden of obesity. Social connection, on the other hand, is like a powerful, life-giving elixir, a true cornerstone of longevity and overall vitality. To truly thrive, not just merely survive, you absolutely must invest in your relationships with intention. Actively building a robust social network that will sustain you through all of life's incredible highs and inevitable lows. But why does this matter so darn much? Well, folks, humans are inherently social creatures. We are wired for connection deep down in our very DNA. Our ancient ancestors survived by banding together, and that fundamental evolutionary imprint remains within us to this very day. Strong social bonds reduce stress, bolster our mental health, and even strengthen our physical resilience. A landmark 2010 meta-analysis from Brigham Young University, which analyzed a staggering 148 studies and involved over 300,000 participants, found that individuals with strong social ties had a remarkable 50% higher likelihood of survival over a given period compared to those with weaker connections. The data is crystal clear, my friends. Relationships aren't just something nice to have, they are absolutely life-saving. Consider the real-world examples of those incredible individuals who thrived well into their advanced years. Take George Burns, the legendary comedian who lived to the ripe old age of 100, still cracking jokes and charming audiences right up until the very end. His secret: he was rarely ever alone, constantly surrounded by loving friends, supportive colleagues, and a constant hum of joyful laughter. George stayed engaged, energized, and truly alive because of his strong social connections. Or look to the Okinawans, one of the world's longest living populations. Their secret weapon: the Moai lifelong friendship groups that are formed all the way back in childhood. These incredibly tight-knit circles provide unwavering emotional support, a shared sense of purpose, and crucial accountability. Whether it's celebrating life's joys or navigating its inevitable hardships, Moai aren't just social clubs. They are a true lifeline, ensuring that no one ever feels truly isolated or completely adrift. Now contrast this with the heartbreaking fate of those who withdraw and isolate themselves. Social isolation doesn't just dim your mood, it actively accelerates cognitive decline, weakens your precious immune system, and dramatically spikes your risk for serious heart disease and debilitating depression. The renowned Harvard study of adult development, which has been tracking lives all the way back since 1938, found that the quality of your relationships at age 50 was a significantly stronger predictor of your health and overall happiness at age 80 than even your cholesterol levels or your income. Loneliness doesn't just hurt, it can actually kill. So how do you build and nurture your own vital social circle? Well, it all starts with intention. Strong relationships don't just magically happen. They require conscious effort, especially as life gets busy and our mobility might wane. Here are some practical steps you can take to weave a stronger social fabric into your life. 1. Prioritize quality over sheer quantity. A few deep, truly meaningful connections will always trump a Rolodex full of mere acquaintances. Seek out people who genuinely uplift you, who challenge you to grow, and who share your core values. Invest your precious time in those who actually make time for you. 2. Reciprocity is absolutely key. Be proactive. Don't just sit around waiting for invitations. Reach out to others. Plan a casual coffee date. Host a fun game night, or even start a book club. Small, thoughtful gestures like sending a quick text to check in or making a phone call just to catch up can build incredible momentum over time. Consistency is what turns acquaintances into cherished confidants. 3. Diversify your circle. While those lifelong friends are pure gold, new connections bring fresh perspectives and exciting new energy into your life. Join a class, volunteer for a cause you believe in, or attend community events to meet people who are outside your usual orbit. Cross-generational friendships like mentoring someone younger or learning from an elder can add incredible richness and depth to your life. 4. Embrace vulnerability. Authentic, truly meaningful relationships require openness and honesty. Share your fears, your dreams, and even your struggles, not just your highlight reel. Vulnerability fosters deep trust, turning those casualties into enduring bonds. 5. Leverage technology wisely. For those who are separated by distance or limited by mobility tools like video calls, group chats, or even online forums can be a real lifeline, bridging those physical gaps. But remember, don't let screens completely replace that precious face-to-face time. Physical presence has a unique and irreplaceable power. 6. Give generously, support others without expecting anything immediate in return. Listen deeply when they speak. Celebrate their wins with genuine enthusiasm and show up for them during tough times. Generosity creates a powerful cycle of goodwill that strengthens your entire tribe. 7. Stay committed even through conflict. No relationship is absolutely perfect. Disagreements are inevitable, but simply walking away shouldn't be your default response. Practice forgiveness, communicate openly and honestly, and work through those inevitable tensions. Resilience in your relationships truly mirrors resilience in your life as a whole. Building a strong social circle isn't a one-time task. It's a lifelong practice. Life transitions like retirement, relocation, or the loss of loved ones can sometimes constrain our networks, so adaptability is absolutely crucial. But the payoff is immense. A profound sense of belonging, the joy of shared laughter, and the comforting knowledge that you are never truly alone. Think of your social circle like a precious garden. Plant those seeds, tend to them with care and dedication, and it will bloom beautifully, nourishing you for many, many decades to come. In a world that often glorifies fierce independence, remember this vital truth absolutely. No one truly thrives in a vacuum. Your tribe is your strength. Invest in people, stay connected, and watch how your life absolutely glows with vibrant vitality no matter your age. If you're still watching this video and finding these lessons incredibly useful, please leave a comment with the number 2 below to let me know that you're still watching this video with me. Thank you again for your valuable time. Continue. 4. Eat like your future depends on it. Because plain and simple, it does. The old saying, "You are what you eat," takes on a profoundly significant meaning as we age, especially after we've crossed that important threshold of 80 years young. At this stage of life, your body becomes increasingly sensitive to the quality of nutrition it receives, and the choices you make at your dining table can either fortify your precious vitality or sadly hasten your decline. Food is not merely fuel to keep you going. No, it's the very raw material that rebuilds your cells, sustains your vital organs, and directly influences the entire trajectory of your health. A diet that is consistently laden with processed junk food, high in refined sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial additives, acts like a slow, insidious poison, accelerating inflammation, oxidative stress, and those dreaded age-related diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and cognitive decline. Conversely, a nutrient-dense, whole foods-based diet, rich in essential vitamins, vital minerals, powerful antioxidants, and healthy fats can dramatically bolster your body's natural resilience, significantly enhance your longevity, and preserve your mental and physical function well into your advanced years. To eat with conscious intention is to make a powerful investment in a future where you remain active, sharp as a tack, and vibrantly alive. Historical and cultural examples powerfully underscore the incredible power of purposeful nutrition. Consider the fascinating case of Li Qingyuan, a Chinese herbalist who reportedly lived for over 190 years. While the exact records are certainly debated, his remarkable longevity was attributed to a disciplined, primarily plant-based diet centered around incredibly nutrient-rich herbs like ginseng, goji berries, and licorice root, all combined with a lifestyle of moderation and balance. While his extreme age might invite some skepticism, the fundamental principle of his approach aligns perfectly with modern science. A diet rooted in natural, unprocessed foods powerfully supports cellular repair and overall systemic health. Similarly, the widely studied Mediterranean diet, consistently associated with longer lifespans and significantly lower rates of chronic disease, emphasizes whole grains, nutritious legumes, a colorful array of vegetables, delicious fruits, healthy nuts, beneficial olive oil, and moderate amounts of fish, and even a little bit of wine. Populations in regions like Sardinia, Italy, and Icaria, Greece, all part of the so-called blue zones, where centenarians thrive in remarkable numbers, consistently follow diets that prioritize plant-based foods, lean sources of protein, and healthy fats over those highly processed alternatives. These incredible communities don't diet in the restrictive, fad-driven sense of the word. Instead, they consciously nourish their bodies with purpose, treating food as both medicine and a vital source of life-giving energy. The science behind nutrition's crucial role in aging is equally compelling. As we age, our body's ability to efficiently absorb essential nutrients often diminishes, and our metabolic processes naturally slow down, making it absolutely critical to consume foods that maximize nutritional value in every single bite. For instance, those powerful antioxidants found in vibrant, colorful fruits and vegetables like blueberries, spinach, and sweet potatoes actively combat oxidative stress, a key driver of the aging process that damages our precious cells. And DNA omega-3 fatty acids, abundant in fatty fish like salmon and flax seeds, powerfully support brain health and reduce inflammation throughout the body, potentially lowering the risk of debilitating Alzheimer's disease and serious cardiovascular issues. Protein, often sadly overlooked in older adults, is absolutely vital for maintaining crucial muscle mass and strength. Sarcopenia, or age-related muscle loss, can be significantly mitigated with an adequate intake of high-quality protein sources like beans, lentils, eggs, or lean meats. Fiber, found in abundance in whole grains and fresh produce, supports a healthy gut, which emerging research is increasingly linking to strong immune function and even our overall mood regulation. Meanwhile, the excessive consumption of those highly processed foods disrupts the delicate balance of our gut microbiome, causes dangerous spikes in blood sugar levels, and promotes systemic inflammation throughout the body, all of which steadily erode our health over time. Centenarians, as consistently observed in numerous longevity studies, rarely follow trendy, restrictive diets or obsessively count every single calorie. Instead, they adhere to a fundamental principle of mindful nourishment, eating primarily to sustain life and vibrant vitality, rather than simply to indulge in fleeting cravings. This doesn't mean deprivation. Many long-lived individuals deeply enjoy their food, savoring their meals as both a social and a cherished cultural ritual. In Okinawa, Japan, another remarkable blue zone, they follow the wise concept of hara hachi bu, eating until you're only about 80% full, which promotes healthy moderation without sacrificing the pure enjoyment of a delicious meal. Their meals are typically colorful, incredibly varied, and packed with locally sourced vegetables, nutritious tofu, and small amounts of fish, reflecting a beautiful balance that powerfully supports both body and soul. To adopt this vital principle in your own life, start by consciously rethinking your relationship with food. Prioritize whole, minimally processed ingredients. Think vibrant salads bursting with color and flavor, hearty, nourishing soups and satisfying grain bowls over fast food or sugary, empty snacks. Experiment with aromatic herbs and flavorful spices, which not only enhance the taste of your food, but also deliver potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant benefits. Turmeric, garlic, and rosemary are all excellent choices. Plan your meals with diversity in mind to ensure you're getting a broad spectrum of essential nutrients. If possible, try to source your food locally or even grow your own herbs and vegetables, connecting you more deeply with what you're putting into your body. And please don't ever underestimate the incredible power of community. Sharing delicious, healthy meals with loved ones can amplify the emotional and psychological benefits of eating well, as strong social bonds are another crucial hallmark of long-lived cultures. 5. Find purpose, a reason to wake up each and every day. At the very heart of a long and truly fulfilling life lies a profound yet remarkably simple truth. Purpose is the most powerful elixir for longevity. What's the real point of reaching the incredible age of 100 or even beyond if each and every day feels empty, devoid of meaning or direction? A deep personal sense of purpose is not just some motivational buzzword. It's a fundamental driver of your physical, mental, and emotional vitality. It's that inner spark that gets you leaping out of bed in the morning, the unwavering compass that guides your choices throughout the day, and the resilient fuel that keeps your spirit strong and vibrant through life's inevitable challenges. This fifth and absolutely final secret to a vibrant and extended life is all about finding your why. A deeply personal reason to live that resonates so profoundly within you that it becomes the very heartbeat of your existence. This purpose doesn't have to involve grand gestures or world-changing ambitions, although for some truly inspiring individuals it certainly can. It's about clearly identifying what truly makes your life feel worthwhile, whether that's lovingly nurturing your family passionately, mastering a cherished craft, actively contributing to your local community, or simply spreading joy and kindness to those around you. Studies consistently and overwhelmingly show that individuals with a strong sense of purpose tend to live significantly longer and healthier lives. For example, groundbreaking research from the Rush Alzheimer's Disease Center found that people who reported having a clear purpose in their lives were significantly less likely to develop Alzheimer's disease and experienced a much slower rate of cognitive decline. Another compelling study published in the prestigious medical journal The Lancet revealed that older adults with a strong sense of purpose had a remarkably lower risk of mortality, even when researchers carefully controlled for other important factors like wealth, level of education, and overall physical health. Purpose, it seems, doesn't just enrich your days. It actively fortifies your body and mind against the relentless march of time. Consider the truly inspiring story of Fauja Singh, who at the incredible age of 100 was still running marathons, born in India all the way back in 1911. Mr. Singh didn't even take up running until his late 80s, after the devastating loss of his beloved wife and son left him grappling with profound grief. What kept him going, what fueled his incredible journey, wasn't just physical fitness, although his athleticism was truly remarkable. It was his deeply felt purpose to inspire others, particularly younger generations, to embrace health resilience and the incredible power of the human spirit. Mr. Singh's powerful mission gave him a compelling reason to train, to push his physical limits, and to show up at races with a radiant smile that absolutely radiated unwavering determination. His extraordinary story beautifully illustrates a universal truth. Purpose doesn't just add years to your life, it adds vibrant life to your years. The beautiful Japanese concept of ikigai offers another valuable lens through which to understand this profound secret, roughly translated as, a reason for being. Ikigai is all about finding that perfect sweet spot where your deepest passions, your unique talents, your core values, and the world's needs all beautifully intersect. In Okinawa, one of the world's renowned blue zones, those remarkable regions known for their exceptionally high concentration of centenarians, ikigai is not just a concept, it's a deeply ingrained cultural cornerstone. For some Okinawans, their ikigai might be carefully tending a garden that lovingly feeds their family. For others, it could be passionately teaching traditional crafts to the next generation, or simply being a cherished source of wisdom and guidance for their community. Okinawans don't chase purpose as some lofty, unattainable ideal. They actively live it each and every day, woven seamlessly into the very fabric of their daily routines. This quiet, unwavering dedication to something larger than themselves is a key reason why they not only live longer lives, but also report remarkably high levels of overall life satisfaction. Purpose can take countless forms, and it doesn't need to be static or unchanging. For one person, their primary purpose might be lovingly raising their children, and then later in life transitioning to mentoring others or actively volunteering in their community. For another, it could be a lifelong devotion to the beauty of art, the pursuit of scientific knowledge, or a deep and abiding faith. Take, for instance, the inspiring story of Anna Mary Robertson Moses, better known to the world as Grandma Moses. She didn't even begin her celebrated painting career until her late 70s, after a lifetime dedicated to farming and raising her large family. Her vibrant, nostalgic artworks quickly captured the world's attention, and she continued creating her beautiful paintings well into her 90s, driven by a newfound and powerful purpose to share her unique vision with the world. At the incredible age of 100, she was still painting. Her artistic spirit bloomed, all because she had a compelling reason to keep going, to keep creating. Her remarkable life beautifully underscores the powerful truth that purpose can evolve over time, and it's absolutely never too late to find it. Finding your own unique why isn't always easy, especially in a world that often sadly prioritizes relentless productivity over genuine meaning. It requires honest introspection and a deep dive within yourself. Ask yourself these important questions. What truly makes me feel alive? What do I genuinely want to contribute to the world, no matter how small that contribution might seem? What would I deeply regret not doing if my time on this earth were to suddenly come to an end? These powerful questions can help guide you toward greater clarity and understanding of your own unique purpose. For some, their purpose might emerge from deep connection, being a steadfast rock for their family or their close friends. For others, it might be found in the act of creation, in dedicated service to others, or in the lifelong pursuit of knowledge. There's absolutely no one-size-fits-all answer when it comes to purpose. But the very process of actively seeking your purpose is in itself incredibly life-affirming. It's a transformative journey that invites you to explore your deepest values, your most cherished passions, and the lasting legacy you truly want to leave behind. The incredible benefits of finding your purpose extend far beyond the abstract. Physiologically, it acts like a powerful shield, significantly lowering your stress levels by giving you a strong sense of control and clear direction in your life, which in turn helps to reduce those harmful cortisol levels that can steadily erode your health over time. It also fosters incredible resilience, helping you bounce back more effectively from life's inevitable setbacks, whether it's a scary health scare or a deeply personal loss. Purpose also powerfully encourages healthier behaviors. When you have a compelling reason to live a long and vibrant life, you're naturally more likely to eat, well, stay physically active, and consciously nurture your important relationships. Psychologically, purpose powerfully combats feelings of loneliness and debilitating depression, which are both significant risk factors for early mortality. In essence, purpose is a truly holistic force, beautifully aligning your body, your mind, and your soul toward greater longevity and overall well-being. If you're feeling unsure about where to even begin to look for your purpose, take inspiration from those incredible individuals who have already walked this path before you. The remarkable centenarians of Sardinia, another celebrated blue zone, often cite their vital roles as loving grandparents or respected community elders as their primary purpose. They stay actively engaged, feeling valued and needed, whether they're sharing cherished stories with younger generations or diligently tending to their livestock. Similarly, countless volunteers who dedicate their precious time to causes they deeply care about often report feeling significantly more fulfilled and energized no matter their age. Even seemingly small acts like writing heartfelt letters to loved ones, patiently teaching a valuable skill to someone else, or simply planting trees to beautify your surroundings can anchor you in something truly meaningful. The real key is consistency and a genuine connection to something that truly lights you up from within. So there you have it. The 5 powerful wisdoms to not just add years to your life, but to add vibrant life to your years. What have you learned so far? I would absolutely love to hear about it. Please drop a comment below and share just one key thing you've taken away from this video and specifically plan to put into practice in your own life. If you enjoyed this video and found it valuable, please leave your thoughtful comment below. And don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with someone you care about, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more life-changing content just like this. Stay vibrant, my friends, and I'll see you in the next one. The valuable lesson we can all take away from this is that living a long and fulfilling life isn't a matter of chance. It's a conscious choice, a combination of staying curious, moving our bodies, nurturing our connections, eating well, and most importantly, finding a meaningful purpose that gets us excited to greet each new day. Please take a moment to share your thoughts in the comments below. On a scale of 1 to 10, how helpful did you find this video? And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel for more empowering content.